Sixers fans, you really messed this one up, didn't you? Don't worry about it. I'll get you the championship you deserve. Now, before we get started, I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2K, not 2K, me and my face doing other things. Check it all out. Link in the description. Get into the intro. So it's the start of the 2020-2021 season. And the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of Joel Embiid. Now look, I love Joel Embiid. He's a master troll. But first of all, he's a center. You don't win a championship in this NBA with a center now. What is this, 2010? That's like the Stone Ages. But also, he is not healthy, and he threw his teammate on the bus.
But I thought the turning point was just, we had an open shot, and we missed. We made one free throw.
So let's see what we can get for Joel Embiid. We need a winner. We need somebody who's won before, who's been to the top of the mountain before. Let's see. Jaylen Brown, no. Paul George, he's pandemic P. I don't want him. Derrick Rose. We could do that. Derrick Rose and Mitchell Robinson for Joel Embiid and Anthony Tolliver. That makes perfect sense. Let's do that right now. So what we're going to do, Klay Thompson, first round pick, the Timberwolves pick that they got in the D'Angelo Russell trade. Let's do it. He's a winner. He's a three-point shooter. He knows how to win. Get over here, Klay Thompson. All right, so we got ourselves a star who can get in the clutch and just get buckets if need be. You don't build around a center. It's bad basketball. So we're going to build around Ben Simmons. So, with that being said, Tobias Harris, you out of here. Now, Tobias Harris, you are a solid shooter, and you're probably the only one outside of Joel Embiid to consistently step up in these playoffs. However, you do not play defense, and I still do need a center. Jared Allen, that'd be a good trade. I like that. I don't care if I just trade away my big man. I need a new big man. Chemistry issues, locker room and such. Kristaps Porzingis, that doesn't solve any issue. He's an injury-prone big man. He doesn't really play defense, and I'd have to give up Dwight Howard. First round lottery pick in Tobias Harris for Karl Anthony Towns, I would do that trade. Yeah, sure, Embiid was a lot better than Karl Anthony Towns, and unlike Karl Anthony Towns, Joel Embiid plays defense, but chemistry issues. Welcome to the team. All right, I've got a new perimeter scorer, and I've got a new big man. Let's get this process going. Let's get some more guys. Dwight Howard, you're a solid big man. You won yourself a ring, but I need some floor spacing. I just traded away Tobias Harris. We are redefining this team. Bobby Portis, get over here. Okay, so we've got Klay Thompson, Karl Anthony Towns, Ben Simmons, and Bobby Portis. That's our main core. What do we need? We need a power forward and some bench help. Danny Green, you're making $15 million. Let's get you out of here. And Matisse Thybulle, same thing. Like, you're not a good shooter. I need shooters around Ben. All right, let's see who we can offload you two to. Brook Lopez and Jordan Nwora. Bucks, didn't you already just trade Bobby Portis away? You don't want to have a center? Fine by me. We breaking down teams then. I'll take Brook Lopez and Jordan Nwora for Danny Green and Matisse Thybulle. Give me that trade. Okay, Ben Simmons, he can play in the inside, and he's a pretty good perimeter defender. He can't shoot at all, so what we need to do is surround him around with more players that can do shooting and also defense. I have an idea. Let's look for Victor Oladipo. Victor Oladipo, he can't really shoot mid-range shots, but he can shoot three-pointers, and he can also perimeter defender, and he can also playmaker as well. He can be playmaker. Let's get him on the team. Shake Milton, Seth Curry, and George Hill for Victor Oladipo, Duncan Robinson, and Dwayne Dedmon. Sure. Seth Curry is basically 6'2", Duncan Robinson, and Victor Oladipo. Holy, he's making $21 million this year. Wow. We might have to do something about that. But yeah, he can be a solid two-way player. And Dwayne Dedmon, he could be a veteran big man. Welcome to the team. George Hill, you were that for us, but Dwayne Dedmon can do it also. Legal trade. We took on more money than we were supposed to take on, but we got the trade off. Okay, I could put Victor Oladipo in at the 2, Bobby Portis at the 4. Oh, look at them. Both overalls went up. Victor Oladipo's now an 82, Bobby Portis is an 84. And then I could put Klay Thompson in at the 3 He didn't go up any overalls, but it's basically the same position. So now I've got my starting 5. Ben Simmons, Victor Oladipo, Klay Thompson, Bobby Portis, Karl-Anthony Towns. That sounds solid. I could go to war with that. I can't go to war with that. Victor Oladipo making $21 million is really starting to bother me, especially since I don't know how many games I'm going to get with him. He is not healthy. So I'm actually going to trade Victor Oladipo and somebody else to clear up some cap space. Brook Lopez, sure. Oh, Chris Middleton? By all means. Is the secret to our success going to be just trading back and forth with Milwaukee? Because we traded 3 times already, and with the second round from New York, take that. I'll take Bryn Forbes and Chris Middleton. That's going to be a roster. That's a squad. Okay, so I'm going to bring Klay Thompson back down to the 2. Now, as I look at it, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Too many shooters, not enough defense. Let's put together a package and get some sort of defense. And I probably also need a backup center because Dwayne Dedmon is our veteran leader, and like Udonis Haslem, he sits on the bench. He does not do any actual playing. So let's get us an actual backup center or a wing who can play both ways. All right, Furkan Korkmaz, Jordan Nwora, Paul Reed, and a 24 second round pick for Raul Neto and Alex Len. Sure, Raul Neto was a solid guard, and he played with Philly last year, so he knows the system. And Alex Len, sure, it didn't work out for him in Phoenix or Atlanta or Sacramento or Toronto or Washington. But this is a new start. This is his next chapter. We're going to get you this ring. All right, so let's go to the free agency and get LaMarcus Aldridge, $6.32 million. We don't have that much. Will you take $5.76 mil? Yes? Good job. Should I also get Isaiah Thomas?
No.
Probably not. He doesn't play defense. You be great, LaMarcus Aldridge. I'm going to bring you back to your original position of power forward. Also, that makes you a better asset. And I'm going to trade you away. I do this for you, LA, as a Spurs fan. Thank you for your hard work. I think that it probably would have been a better service if I just kept him on the team and had him be my backup 4 or my starting 4. But I want him to be a main star one last time. Jared Allen, that's a good trade, but I'd also have to give up Alex Len, and I don't want to have him be my backup 5. DeMarcus Cousins and Ivica Zubac. That actually fixed both the issues, and I can get him to bully Karl-Anthony Towns. That actually would work great. I think I'm going to actually go with that trade. You could be on the Clippers and you can attempt to win a ring with Kawhi and Paul George. Have fun. So the last trade I'm going to make is actually for Robert Covington as a favor to the process father, Sam Hinkie, but also because he does exactly what I need him to do. He's a great 3-point shooter. He has great perimeter defense, and he could be a great inside defender as well. I could put him at the 3 and have him go crazy. All I have to give up is Ivica Zubac and Mike Scott, and you're going to give me a 25 first-round pick. Give me that. I want that. Give me that trade. Now, of course, my last move, I have to get rid of Doc Rivers because he also threw Ben Simmons under the bus, and that's unacceptable.
Doc, do you think Ben Simmons can still be a point guard for a championship team like the one you guys want to become?
Yeah, David, I don't know that question or the answer to that right now.
Now, we can go with any number of coaches. Mike Stauffer, Jacob Underwood. Let's go with Mike Stauffer. All right, it's the start of the season. We start with the loss to the Bucks. We're 10th in the conference. Oladipo for Lopez. I know we're losing right now, but no, I got to trust the process. That's a bad trade anyway. We had both of those players already. All right, we're starting to streak now. We're starting to put it together. We got a slow start. We're 8-7. We're above 500 now. 10-7, 11-7, 12-7. We're going on a streak now. Oh, we're streaking now. We put it together. Look at us now. We're starting to rattle off a bunch of wins. We'll win some. We'll like win and lose every so often, but we're starting to rattle off some wins. We beat the Nets, which is a really good sign in my opinion because they're an offensive juggernaut. We're 3rd in the conference now. We had a slow start. Now we're really starting to roll. We beat the Pistons. We beat the Bucks. We're number 1 in the conference now. Look at us. Dominating. We lose to our Hardenless Rockets. What are we doing? We're 2nd in the conference again because we lost to the Rockets. And that's Rockets without James Harden. That's embarrassing. At this point, I'm not even worried about the Nets. We beat them 3 times already. We're back to first in the conference again. We lost to the Lakers. We lost to the Hawks. We beat the Celtics, and now because the trade deadline is coming, now we're getting trades left and right now. Okay, the All-Stars are Karl-Anthony Towns made an All-Star team. Ben Simmons did not make an All-Star team, unfortunately. But that is okay, because Joel Embiid was a reserve, so he wasn't playing well enough to be a starter either. Okay, we beat the Bucks, we beat the Grizz. Are we going on another winning streak? We beat the Bulls, we beat the Clippers, we sweep the Nets. We beat the Bucks after All-Star weekend. For whatever reason, we can't seem to beat the Hawks, but we beat the Cavaliers, we beat the Knicks, we beat the Clippers. We can't seem to beat the Lakers though. And we lost to the Kings. We beat the Warriors, we beat the Pistons. We're coming in hot now. Pacers, Wiz, Raptors, Hornets. We finally beat the Hawks. Are we gonna win 60 games? Things are looking optimistic as we rattle off another win streak. We're a 60-win team. Look at that. The process didn't run through Joel Embiid. It ran through Ben Simmons. It's still a 60-win team. Giannis was the MVP. LaMelo was Rookie of the Year. Spencer Dinwiddie was Sixth Man of the Year. Jonathan Isaac was DPOY. That's interesting. And Christian Wood was the Most Improved Player. Michael Stauffer, our Coach of the Year. And Oscar Peters, I guess that's supposed to be me. I'm Exec of the Year. Run me my hardware. Luka Doncic made first team All-NBA. Russell Westbrook, Giannis, LeBron, Nikola Jokic, Embiid, Leonard, KD, Curry, and Harden. Did we not get a single All-NBA selection? That's highway robbery. Ja, Trey, AD, Butler, and Bam Adebayo made All-NBA. The defensive teams, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, Jonathan Isaac, Ben Simmons made an All-Defensive team, though, and Paul George made it as the off guard. And then Chris Paul, Jrue Holiday, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, and Bam Adebayo made the all-defensive second team. Okay, so for this season, Karl-Anthony Towns led the team in scoring with 23.6 points per game, 8.9 rebounds, 4.7 assists, and 1.3 blocks per game. Clay was second in scoring with 18.5, 2.7 rebounds, 3.3 assists. Chris Middleton gave 15.8 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 5.1 assists with 1.2 steals a game. Ben Simmons, the guard, look at those stats. Averaging 15.6 per game, 6.7 rebounds a game, 8.9 assists per game, and 1.8 steals per game. That's almost a triple-double. He was taking threes too. Look at that. He shot 25%, but he shot them. Less than a 3 a game. Last season, he shot 30% from 3, but he only attempted 0.2. As far as I'm concerned, he tripled his attempts. That's a good sign. That's all you ever asked for him to do. Boogie Cousins is having a resurgence with 13.1 points per game, 6.7 rebounds, 1.8 assists. No blocks though. Not good, Boogie. And Bobby Portis gave 10.1 points per game, 6.8 rebounds a game. Our team doesn't really do good with shot blocking. It's almost like we had a shot blocker and we kind of missed that. It's unfortunate. Robert Covington off the bench is 5'3", but he's there just for process purposes, to keep the process alive. Okay, so we're playing the Toronto Raptors in the first series, the first round. We take the first game, take the second game. Are we beating teams we're supposed to? We lost the third game. We won the fourth game. Got to close them out now. All right, we make it to the next round. All right, we got the Pacers in the second round. We beat them in the first game. We beat them in the second game. We beat them in the third game. Are we going to sweep them? We sweep them. All right, we got the Brooklyn Nets and the Milwaukee Bucks in their own round. Ah, damn it, we got the Bucks now. All right, let's hope we can pull this out. Okay, so they won the first game. We win the second game. They win the third game. We won the fourth game. Is it gonna go to 7? We won the fifth game. They won 6. We're going to the finals. Lakers Nuggets are deadlocked in the Western Conference Finals. Would rather play the Nuggets than the Lakers because we haven't seemed to beat the Lakers all season. And the Lakers closed out the Denver Nuggets. So now we've got the Lakers in the finals. They win the first game. They won the second game. We won the third game. Fourth game. We won the fifth game. Let's see if we can close it out. It's pretty back and forth early on. It's not looking good for us in the second quarter. Third quarter, it looks like they're gonna blow us out. Wow. They blew us out. Wow. LeBron was like, look, it's me. I'm the bucket today. Let's see that last game's box score. LeBron had 26. Dennis Schroeder had 21. AD, the other AD, Andre Drummond, had 21. The other AD had 16. And on our side, Boogie led the team in scoring. Klay Thompson, what did we bring you here for? Ben Simmons had 10, 5, and 4. Chris Middleton was 4 for 17. And Karl-Anthony Towns was 3 for 10. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see this last game. All right, we're looking good. We have a lead early. Game is tied in the half. All right, third quarter, we're up. It's back and forth into the fourth. Oof, this looks like a really close game. At the 2-minute mark, the score is tied 98-98. I gotta jump in and see this game. Okay, inbounds to Middleton. Maxey has the ball. He takes it on the wing. Sizing up Schroeder. He passes it off to Towns. Passes it back to Maxey. Maxey takes a shot. Maxey knocks it in. Let's go. 3-point lead. 2 minutes left to go. All right, Schroeder comes down with it. Trying to size him up. Sizing up Maxey. Maxey ready. Ooh, AD's got him in the post. He's got the mismatch. He misses the hook. Oh, boy. Maxey comes down in the lane. He's got Cat Kiten. He tries to size up. Come on, Maxey. We trying to win a game. That was not a good shot. AD's coming down. He's coming down with a head of steam, too. He's going straight at him. Ooh, easy finish inside. I don't feel good about this. We didn't get all the way to this point for us to blow the process now. I don't like this. We still gonna trust the process, though, of course. Player of the game was Karl-Anthony Towns. He had 28 points on 8 for 17 shooting. Solid. Okay, Towns inbounds to Simmons. Is Ben Simmons gonna shoot it? Of course not.
Now here's Simmons. Back to
He's got Cat. Pass it to Middleton. Porter sets the screen. He's driving in. He gets cut off by LeBron. There's Klay.
Shoots.
It's Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson? Yeah.
That's China Klay right there. James comes down. He's got Cat on him. He's going to go straight to the basket. Oh, he's got Schroeder wide open. Schroeder misses. Cat gets the rebound. Simmons has the ball. He's coming down. 51 seconds left to go. He's got Cat cutting. He's got the mismatch with Simmons. He's got to post him up. He's going to actually take Cat in. They double him. They triple him. Cat knocks it in with the green hook. That green hook. Look at that. 40 seconds left to go. 5-point game. Schroeder comes down. Montrezl Harrell sets the screen. Harrell has the ball. Guarded by Porter. He takes a dumb shot. Somehow AD gets the rebound. Ooh. Austin Rivers with the 3. He was mad that we fired his dad. He had to knock that 3 in. He said, hold that. Klay Thompson passes it off to Simmons, and they didn't want to foul Klay Thompson, but of course they fouled Ben Simmons. Oh my gosh. I don't want it. This is not it. All right, Ben, you got to knock these free throws in. You knock in both free throws, this game is over. We can call it. And he misses the first one.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Double threat. He stuffs the stat sheet.
All right, you got to knock the second one in at least. Can you knock the second one in? All right, you knocked the second one in. Cool, 3-point game. He perfect released that too.
By 3.
Clay is celebrating. Why are you celebrating, Clay? Act like you've been here before. You know the game not over yet.
Leave the arc open, take it, but it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make what
All right,
they take.
Harold's gonna inbound the ball. He inbounds it to LeBron. We knew where it was going. Rivers again open. Why is he open again?
3.
Oh, he missed it. Okay, cool. Ben Simmons grabs the rebound and he's fouled. He's back on the line. Oh my gosh.
Getting a little desperate.
Why is he back on the line?
Blocks the big factor.
This is really stressing me out now because, yes, I trust the process, but at the same time, Ben Simmons is not a good free throw shooter. This is exactly what happened in the real life playoffs. We're going to get a repeat of the playoffs. All right. Okay, can we knock in both free throws? Oh, of course not. Of course not. Of course not, Ben Simmons. Come on. We blew up the process for you, Ben Simmons.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
All right, knock the second one in. Can we at least turn it into a 4-point game? So you'll just perfect release both the second free throws? All right, let's get it together, Ben Simmons. It's a 4-point game, though. Lock up Schroeder, and we might be able to win this. He takes a bad 3. Towns gets the rebound, pass it to... Towns, you should have just held the ball. You're a better free throw shooter than Ben Simmons is. Even the coach is like, why are we putting it back on the line? Nobody knows why. Nobody knows why we're putting him back on the line. All right. You got to exercise your demons here. We're just going to have to put you on the free throw line in the NBA Finals. Oh, you knocked in the first one. Get gritty at the line. Get gritty at the line. Knock the second one in, Ben. I'm actually cheering Ben Simmons on. That's how I want him to just destroy this process thing. You got to knock in both.
And he's
Oh,
unable
my
to
God,
get the
Ben
second
Simmons.
one.
Well, you still get a championship, but it would have been poetic justice if
with
you
it.
had knocked in both of those free throws.
Oh, and it's over.
But you do
They
get
are the
yourself a
NBA
championship, and we
champions.
completed the
What
process.
a moment it is right now to see the team who played
You guys
so well
are the
together
NBA
enjoying this
champions.
NBA championship moment. Hey, it's the ultimate accomplishment, right? This team has leaned on its solidarity
Play is all in
year,
Ben
Grant.
Simmons'
You know,
face
BA,
and
when
everything.
guys want to
He's
play
all in his
for
body
one
and
another,
everything. It's
the
crazy.
sum becomes greater than its parts.
They won it at
this
home.
club really
It's-
bonded
oh my
together
gosh,
in the
it's
face
beautiful.
of adversity, time and time again, standing tall as one.
Boy, it's been a beautiful thing to watch. And a special thanks to everyone out there from 2K Sports. We couldn't make it happen without you. Good night and be well.
And Ben Simmons is Finals MVP? You see what happens? You see what happens? That's so beautiful. Oh my God. I'm so happy for him. Cat finished with 30 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Chris Middleton was 15 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Boogie Cousins at 13 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Ben Simmons with a near triple-double just like Cat. 12 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 steals. On the other side, LeBron did everything LeBron possibly could. Near triple-double, 37 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists with a steal. He had 5 turnovers, though. And AD at 19 and 11 with 3 assists and 2 blocks. Harold had 17, 10, 2 assists and a steal and a block. And Dre Drummond had 12 and 12, which was great. He also had 2 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. He was flirting with a 5x5. But it didn't matter because Ben Simmons said, it's me. I'm the bucket. It's not my fault that we weren't winning. And your Finals MVP is Ben Simmons. 14.9 points per game, 8.4 rebounds, 8.9 assists, 1.9 steals per game, and 20% from three-point line. He said, hold that. All right, everyone, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Penny Face Squad. I actually had a lot of fun doing this rebuild, and I may do another one Let me know if you want to see more rebuilds, and as always, let me know in the comment section what rebuilds you want to see me make. Check out the build videos, check out the stream. Like I said, stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same time, same place, same face. And also give me a follow on all the social medias at ThePennyFace. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Win forever.